Boink, boink. Yummy.
Put your hat on so we can eat.
You know, this is not going to work out.
What isn't going to work out?
I'm not going to sit here lower than you.
You had your choice first of which chair you got. Okay, so we are sitting because we're using our Dignity dishes. I had a birthday. I'm a little older now, so I'm thinking I have to start thinking of our Dignity dishes. They're really nice. It's got, like if you would have a stroke or something and you can't always open up your hand, you can still hold your plate.
Well, the other thing is that on this lip here, it's kind of curved in so that if you are scraping, getting something up, and you're not going to use a spoon this big. But
It's the only spoons we had in the store, okay?
you can get it up that way.
And the salt and pepper shakers are in Braille or with the S&P on.
Yep.
We've got cups that are two handles because once you start getting a little more shaky, you get the second hand will kind of steady it. Yeah. Mine has the sippy cup thing on,
you know,
which the name of the dishes are Dignity Ware. Isn't that nice?
Well, I'll tell you, it's because they're very good quality. These are made in England and it's super duper quality.
Want some tea? Two handles on the teapot too. Isn't that cool? So, okay, that's our Dignity dishes. But we're also talking about Microplane. And I think we've said long enough. I know this just isn't right, is it? Okay, Roger, why don't you tell the story of where Microplane started? I love it.
Well, I'll tell you what happened. A lady up in Canada, and I don't know if you remember or if you've seen the planes. A microplane is something with a structure like this here to plane off wood or styrofoam, or a lot of the body men used them in their body shops for cars. And the lady thought, I got to zest something. She went out, got the guy's plane out of his workshop, zested something, called into the company, told them all about it, and they said, oh my God, let's start a new company. So now this company is in Arkansas. Now when I call them, it's want the kitchen division or the industrial division. So
interesting. Okay. And the other day I had a lady come in, and I want to say she maybe bought this one, but I can't remember for sure. And it's a very small, and she bought two of them. I didn't question her. She came in a while later and said, you know why I bought two of them? I'm like, no, I thought for a gift or something. She says, my pedicurist uses it on my heels. So she says, I don't have to pay that much to get a pedicure. She uses it on her heels. So now we've got it in the tool shed, we've got it in the kitchen, and we've got it in the, what would you say, the bathroom?
Why don't you tell the real story? You said you knew a use for this that I would never guess. And it took me 2 seconds.
And Roger said, use it for a pedicure. And I said, okay, we're not going to do that show then because you'll go and ruin my story. Yeah. But he didn't. He's getting better, isn't he?
You know, these are all different grits, and one is for, you know, real fine stuff. Then you got the ribbon grit and so on. But now if you have something that's real small, then they have this here little attachment right here that just attaches right on.
You put your cheese or your whatever you're grating in it.
Yeah.
And of course, if that's in our own kitchen, we learn how to use it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can just drop it in there, and then this little, you're not going to be slicing your finger all up. So
and so we gathered up our other Microplane things from that company, and we've got the little peelers in a whole bunch of fun, bright colors.
I tell you, this is really neat for cheese.
Cheese grater.
You know, we're out of the one for cilantro and all that.
I know.
So the green
we had an herb.
You just put the cheese in there.
And it's got two different grates of that also.
Yeah, a real fine one and then a little bit more coarse. The other thing is, Diane, they're real easy to clean. This comes right apart.
And I think a week or so ago, Roger talked about this Microplane cheese grater, which you can make different thicknesses of cheese on this. And these had what was this little thing on the end of these? Core. What did you call it, Roger?
That's for
score zests.
Well, no.
Garnishes.
Yeah, if you want to do a little garnish, you got a little thing right here that just...
Didn't know that product very well, did I? Okay, and she's telling us to quit talking about it anyhow. So come in the store, we've got lots of choices of Microplane. It's good
In fact, we have just about everything they make. So
yeah. Okay.
If you're in the market for
Backyard Station, downtown Frazee, Diane and Roger. Come in and see us.
I'm Roger. You must be Diane.
Okay.